Hello. Let me start with the installation of the environment. So we are installing environment for Mac, and it's going to be Eclipse. And I'm going to look for download, and it's going to be Java Enterprise Edition, and yeah, like this. And we are looking for the Mars distribution. So we can choose Mars over here. And we are looking for this one, which is Eclipse IDE for Java Enterprise Edition developers. So we are choosing Mac OS, and we are just clicking download. So it seems it's going to take about 30 minutes. So I'll talk to you after that. So after a couple minutes, we got the file downloaded, and it's Mars distribution of Eclipse for Java Enterprise Edition developers. So now we can kind of find it in the our file, and let's deploy it. So we got Eclipse over here. I will drag it to the desktop, and we can launch it. It will ask us for the space in which we are going to work. We will use other space than provided. So Eclipse is an integrated development environment for developers, and what we are going to use, we are going to adjust it for working with WebSphere Liberty server. So pretty fast server that we are going to leverage in our development with Bluemix. So first of all, let's hit the help and Eclipse Marketplace. And we are going to need couple features. One of those is if we search for Bluemix, we'll find the plugin that we can use for this environment and to work with the Bluemix. So let's install it. So now, when we are ready, let's click confirm, and we need to agree to couple things. If we don't agree, we don't get the software. So so we need to agree to the requirements. And we are getting all the plugin data installed. It requires us to restart. Let's restart. Okay, so so now we have environment for working with the applications on the server side, on the cloud side, on the Bluemix, and there are a couple of things that you can leverage from here. Let me go back to the workbench, and let's let's try to do next thing. So if we click on the servers, we can now create the servers connection to IBM Bluemix, and we can create the connection. So let me go ahead and try it out. So this is my passcode I'm going to use over here. Next. We have plenty of users, but we will use just this one. And we don't have apps, so I will just hit finish. So in such a way, very fast approach. I have the environment set up, so we can now run environment over here, and that's really great. The next step is to get the Liberty server running here. So we can go new server. We can select Liberty server, and we can call it like this. We can choose existing installation, or we can install from archive or repository. And I'm going to use Java Standard Edition 8. I can either download it from the from IBM WebC repository. So was Liberty runtime. Lightweight was Liberty production ready and designed for developers. And it requires us to give location of the software to be downloaded. So let's go ahead and create it here. And Liberty. Okay, next. We have chosen base bundle, and yeah, we accept. Let's call it default server 1. Next. We don't have apps, so let's deploy it. So our server is installed, and now we can start and enjoy doing a small application. We have one server over here, and let's try to do a small test app. So so let's start a dynamic web project. Let's call it Marek test JSP. And target environment WebC Liberty server. Next. Next. Context root. Let's use small letters. And we can generate web.xml deployment descriptor if we need it. So finish. So we have an application. And now we can create a new file, JSP file. Let's call it test. Next. Just simple JSP file. and finish. So we have a file. We can just write down hello world, and we can try to deploy it. So we will run this on a server. Yes. So we have hello world done. Now we are going to do the same, but we are going to deploy it for IBM Bluemix. So since our application is running on a local server, let's fill out the web XML. So now we can run the Bluemix configurator, adding manifest and launching it. So now we can see that our page is ready. Let's just see it, yeah, and it works. So now we can upgrade our app and add just a couple things and see how redeployment works. We have started the process of redeployment. It goes through, done, and it worked. Thank you very much for watching.